Womp. My third last week, so apparently my fourth this. Let's get this going.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday and welcome to Game of Favorites. I am your host, P. Tony. This is my co-host and wife, Yenza. Hello, Yenza.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Hi. Okay, cool. Sweet. If this is your first time here, glad to have you. Tonight's theme, chat, sometimes you got to be a good husband and give your wife support in her dreams. Yenza's dream is to rob a bank, so we're helping her out. Yeah.
Do I have to be a good husband?
You don't actually.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you're doing great.
I'll be the best husband.
So far, Peter. You're in competition. I'm so sorry.
What? All right. I'm not ready to explore all that. Tonight's theme. Yenza, do you want to introduce tonight's theme?
Oh yeah, tonight, my biggest dream ever, as Peter pointed out, is to rob a bank. And I've asked these 4 lovely ladies, on random occasions, "Hey, would you rob a bank with me?" And they all said yes. And maybe they thought it was for the bit, but I'm sure a lot of them were really serious about it. So I said, time to put your money where the bank is. Let's go rob a bank. Yeah,
it's like
that's
Ocean's
it.
11, but cooler because it's all girls.
Well, there was an all-girl Ocean's 11, and that one I heard wasn't very good. So we're more like Charlie's Angels, but not good guys. We're bad guys.
Yeah.
Depends on your point of view. It's good for my bank account to get bigger.
This is true. This is true.
Technically, my money would be going towards student loans, so the government would be happy anyway. It's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. We boost the economy with our spending.
That's
Oh my
beautiful.
goodness.
Wow, we
You're welcome,
are the
government.
good guys. Yeah, everyone at home,
Amazing.
take heart. If you've wanted to rob a bank, we've just discovered it's a good thing to do, and we'll get you on any watch list for sure.
Yeah.
I never
Also,
could
hi,
have seen this
Ushnag.
plot twist
Welcome
coming.
in. Let me explain real quick how this show works, because I do see a couple new names in chat. By the way, thank you. Welcome. I hope you have a fantastic time tonight. And if you get confused, ping me. I'll keep an eye out for you. I promise. I want you to have a good time. The way this show works is we have prepared various questions. These are all Yenza's questions. The contestants over in the colorful squares have prepared answers to these questions, and you get to vote on what the best answers are. And I get to remember to start the code because I forgot to do that. Hold on. If it doesn't work if I don't start the code. Oh, okay, it's started. Everything's working. It's fine. Okay, so what is motivating you to pull off this job is our first question. Right? Good?
Yeah.
Colorful.
Yeah. Income.
Completely legal job.
Yeah.
That's going to make us money.
Jobs are
I mean,
good.
honestly,
Like any
this-
job does.
I've been told
It
many
feels like
times
an
to get a
interview
job.
question.
What is motivating you to pull off this job? Response 1 is Dad told me to do it for training. Hashtag training. Response 2, egg prices. Gotta hit those protein goals. Hashtag goals. Response 3, my dog has expensive taste. Hashtag bougie boy. And response 4 is poverty is a very good motivator for money. Hashtag money. The way this works, all you gotta do is choose which response you like the best, type in a hashtag that's associated with it, and boom, you should see, kind of jittery, but your name appears on screen, just right there, see? It's beautiful. And then democracy happens. It's great. It's good. Democracy. We love it. Makes sense, hopefully. See a response you like, type the hashtag, boom, done.
It's
I'm a
so
little-
simple.
I'm a little distracted by all the choo-choo emotes people got from the hype train. It's they're really funny. A choo-choo.
I love it. Respectfully, no. We say that at work every single day. What did the girls I work with? It's like that would be her personal tagline is respectfully, no.
I feel like specifically my chat will get a lot of use out of that emote.
Jake got excited. He said, "Did someone say train?"
Not that kind of train.
Jenny perks up for running, and Jake perks up for train, and you guys are adorable.
That's a really good emote.
We have a train
is.
animation right now, actually. You want to see a train animation?
Oh, hey.
Ooh. Chugga,
It's
chugga,
not
chugga,
working.
chugga, chugga,
Wait,
chugga.
why is it-
Oh, wow,
it's-
look at all those little symbols going across
Wait,
there.
wait,
Check it
wait.
out. I know
Look at
that
those
artist.
vibrators.
Never mind. Don't look at the train animation. You can hear the train
love it.
sounds. Do you hear the train
Wow.
sounds?
All those tiny little
Welcome,
dots.
trainers. Hello, Hal. It's good to see you.
Guys, I know the artist that did that emote.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Oh, man. All right. I'll have to fix
Maybe
that
he has
after stream.
connections.
What
Maybe.
is
That train's number is 404. Not
Yeah.
found.
It works on my other OBS. What is motivating you to pull off this job? Response
Peter,
1
no.
is from BRIE. Dad told me to do it for training. BRIE, that got you 4 votes. Jenny, the egg prices. Gotta hit those protein goals. Wins the round with 27 votes. Well done. Thank you, K-Max. Faith, 10 votes for my dog has expensive taste. And Melanie, 10 votes also for poverty is a very good motivator for money. Okay, that makes sense.
Wow.
Chat, did that make sense? Hopefully it was not too confusing. Things made sense. We see YouTube chat, we see Twitch chat, we see votes happening, democracy, Helldivers basically. We should do a Helldivers theme. We support democracy.
Oh.
Peter lost focus for a second there, but he's
I
back.
could do my
He's
part.
back.
My camera
Don't
has
forget, you guys
ADHD.
could text in too.
It's true. The number will be back in a second when it's voting time. It's voting time. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, that's so sweet. You're adorable.
Yay,
Speaking
numbers.
of, you guys, when we're robbing this bank, it's very important we don't get caught. So we're all gonna have to play a little bit of dress up. We're gonna have to get in our costume
Yay.
closet. What do we wear? What are you wearing to the bank, guys? Girls.
Should we try to match?
Girls, girls.
Oh my goodness, yes. Best
What if we
bank
all
heist
wear the
ever.
same color? Tomorrow
We-
at school,
We show up
this
to the bank
color.
heist. Oh my gosh, we wore the same thing. Well, one of us is going to have to go home and change.
Yenza, would you like to read answers?
No, because you read them better. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thanks.
What should our costumes be? Response number 1 is Starfleet officers from the future. Hashtag unshakable. Response 2, Amish people. No one will suspect the buggy. Hashtag buggy. Response 3, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Hashtag weather boy. And response 4 is cheap antenna, ear, and fanny packs. Hashtag alien cosplay. Perfect. Whatever your favorite answer is, type hashtag. Huh? Yes?
Aliens got to go to the bank too, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, starting their life right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Trust my
And
wife on this
the
one. She's an
Amish.
alien. So there you go. The more you know.
No, wait, no, shh,
You're an alien?
No,
Uh-uh.
She's not.
I'm
She's not. Where
normal.
did you hear that from? Not me.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
I'm
I
Jeez.
just like
know.
everyone else. Me
Yeah.
and Bree are totally normal, just like you.
You're the
We have
one who
life.
Me and
allegedly
Bree.
married an alien.
I'm an alien?
No, you're the one who allegedly married an alien.
Are you
Yeah, what's
questioning
wrong
my
with
marriage?
you?
I have a valid marriage. I've got paperwork. I'm not showing it on stream though. I'm sorry. It's like it's very dangerous.
That's
Can't-
just proof that you married an alien.
I'll show it on stream. I'm not scared of nothing. Bet.
Guys, I think Bree forgot to cut holes in her mask.
Huh?
She.
She's just going
Huh?
for that daredevil look.
That's okay. Because Bree can't see you, so you can't see Bree. You know how it works. If you can't see me, I can't see you.
Oh my gosh, how could she
Yeah.
confess to a crime she doesn't know she did because she can't see it?
Whoa!
We have results, and look at these results. The Starfleet officers come to us from Faith and got you 5 votes. Amish people from Jenny went to the round with a resounding
Good
40
one.
votes. Way to go, the Amish.
Instead of getaway car, we have a getaway buggy.
Yeah, that's
I
a
popped
fit.
up on my way from work mode.
That's a great image. Melanie with Wouldn't You Like to Know Weather Boy got you 5 votes as well. And Cheap Antenna, Ear, and Fanny Packs, Bree got you 3 votes. All right. At this point, we have 2 rounds under our belt. Let's see what this does with like some sort of scoreboard. Look at this. Beautiful. Whoa.
We have a scoreboard?
We have a
Oh my God.
scoreboard.
This economy?
I
Don't
know,
get used to
right?
it. They take it away.
Yeah, we
Pull the
will.
rug right out
Yeah.
from under you.
We bring it
We have-
back. The scoreboard won't abandon you forever. Yeah.
Mm.
We have 3
Mm.
people competing, and then Jenny.
Yeah, Bree is at it has 7 points. Faith and Melanie both have 15, and Jenny is in her own game. Congratulations, Jenny, 67.
Melanie and I are rubbing shoulders.
We are.
15.
We're walking into the
And-
door together.
And Bree is trying to find the door.
I got 7 people who like me.
Aww,
Those
that's
are
beautiful.
7 besties.
Wow.
That's more than enough for me.
Actually, that's from 2 rounds, so some of the same people may have voted for you twice.
That's fine. I'm fine with one person, honestly.
One person likes me
One
7
friend.
times.
Yeah.
Yenza, what's this next prompt about?
Oh, well, we all look fabulous, obviously. We're gonna be Amish or something? So just keep in mind, we're not gonna want to draw attention. We want to go in super covert and be the most unseen Amish people you've ever not seen before. And so how would you go about making sure to not draw attention to our very secret mission that no one can know about? It's a good thing we're not doing a game show about this right now. Anyways, how should we not draw attention to ourselves?
This definitely is not being live streamed and recorded live on twitch.tv/ptony.
I know we
Yeah,
have a
so
big audience, but we don't have that big of an audience. We're fine.
What if
It's okay.
down the line
I don't think
so
chat
many
is-
people, hundreds of people, go back to the previous VODs and watching every single episode of Game of Favorites?
Well,
Chat.
hello,
Chat,
future
if you're a
police
cop,
officer.
You have to tell me.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I was
You
gonna
have
say.
to tell me.
We just need one police officer in this chat, and the whole cover's blown.
I don't think chat's gonna snitch.
Wait a second.
right,
Right,
we have-
chat?
Let me read off some responses. Way you shouldn't draw attention. Response number 1 is, hey, over here. I'm robbing this bank. Hashtag shh with 3 H's. Response 2, epic freestyle rap about where the loot is. Hashtag shh with 4 H's. Response 3, ways you shouldn't draw attention by acting like time travelers. Probably not a good idea. Hashtag good idea. And response 4, ways you shouldn't draw attention. The best human statue I can be. Best.
Wait,
The
hold on, I
best.
got this one. The best human statue I can be.
You're the
Hashtag
best around.
Yeah.
No one's
No
ever
one's
gonna-
ever gonna-
What about I wanna be the
the
very,
very
best?
best. And no one ever was.
Human
Burn.
statue. Yeah. This is perfect.
Wow.
I love the shh versus shh.
Yeah,
Love the
that's
energy.
beautiful.
What are the chances of that?
How many H's do you shush with, chat? Do you shush with 3 H's or 4?
Too many H's.
No,
It depends on how loud they are. You need more H's if they're louder.
that makes sense.
Oh, you've got chat singing Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go chat.
Wait, you shouldn't draw attention. Jenny gave us, hey, over here, I'm robbing this bank. Got you 10 votes. BRIE, the epic freestyle rap about where the loot is, got you 23 votes. More H's, more shush. Well done. You win the round. Up next, Faith, by acting like time travelers, got you 14 votes. And Melanie, the best human statue I can be. Did I butcher your answer? I didn't understand.
No. It was supposed to be the best. I typoed.
Okay.
The
That's
best.
cute. That's a cute typo.
Yeah, best the best. Hey, chat, remember? Best the best.
Best the best. Exactly.
Best the
11 votes
best.
for Melanie. Well done. All right, sweet. Let's see what that is on the scoreboard. That puts Melanie at 26. Faith is at 29. BRIE, 30 people like you now. You are in second place.
So
And
popular.
and we only have 37 viewers, so that's most everybody. Congratulations, BRIE. That's wild. Good job. All right. Jenny's at 77. Well done all round. Let's see our next prompt. Yenza, what is this prompt about?
Well, first of all, chat is shushing us, and I don't like that. I just want you all to know you're a bunch of rude shushers. Stop it. Okay, anyways, what would be a good way to distract some guards? So obviously some people don't understand what not drawing attention to ourselves means. So we're gonna have to go ahead and distract those guards because they're coming, they see us, and we need a distraction quick.
So now we do want to draw attention to ourselves.
Yeah, but only one of us. Only maybe or all of us. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I guess
over
you're
here.
the mastermind team.
Look over here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. Here, boy.
With the cat toy.
Perfect. This is gonna go so well.
Ring a bell right in front of them.
We have responses. What would be a good way to distract some guards? Response 1, charm them with your most handsome look. Hashtag Don Suave. Response 2, what would be a good way to distract some guards? Surely not these freshly baked donuts. Hashtag stereotypes. Response 3, what would be a good way to distract some guards? Shouting. Can I say this? Am I going to get in trouble? We're not at the TSA.
I'll say it. I have a bomb.
At the top of my lungs. Hashtag top of my lungs. Can't arrest a cartoon. I'm safe.
Exactly. I got you, boo.
Response 4. What would be a good way to distract some guards? Sir, want to pet my baby elephant? Hashtag he cute. He cute.
Cute though. He cute.
I would, if I was a guard at a bank and I saw a heist potentially in progress, but then I was offered an opportunity to pet a baby elephant, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm going to have to pet this baby
I'm
elephant.
not supposed
Yeah.
to leave my post, but
If you think about it, the odds of a robbery happening again are higher than the odds of you being able to pet a baby elephant again. So you got to
It's
go
true.
with
Yeah, there's always another robbery, but is there always another baby elephant?
no,
can't
not
miss that
really.
opportunity.
Didn't Jesus say something like that? There will always be the poor, but there will only be me this one time. It's like that, but with a baby elephant.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Like scripture, but with the baby elephant.
Oh, wow.
And we're a Catholic show, bringing it back.
I was going to say, it looks like you've learned how to read the Bible like a Catholic. Well done, Yenza. Good work.
Yeah, I remember when the Bible said there was a baby elephant that one time.
All right, we've got results. BRIE, charm them with your most handsome look, got you 9 votes. BRIE, can you give us your most handsome look?
I'm looking right now.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Oh, so handsome. Wow.
Melanie,
Pretty
Hear
red.
that, Mom? I'm handsome.
surely not these freshly baked donuts. Melanie got you 19 votes. Faith, shouting about explosives. I'm
Bomb.
thank you. Got you 12 votes.
Have bum?
And finally, Jenny wins the round with the baby elephant, 23 votes. Nicely done. All right. That's going to change up the scoreboard. Puts BRIE at 39. Faith is at 41. Melanie, you've taken second with 45. And Jenny has already broken triple digits in round 4. 100 points. Well done.
Wow.
Go.
Sheesh. If this was bowling, you'd be doing. You don't even have the bumpers up like that. We need the bumpers.
All right, Yenza. What is this question about up next?
Oh, well, proven methods to open any locked door. We forgot that we have to actually get inside, the safe or room or wherever they're keeping that money. I think it's locked now. So we're gonna have to figure out the best way to get inside. Most tactical and sly and clever way to get inside this locked door using all of our skills and wits and superior mental strength. And maybe a key if anyone did anyone bring a key? That'd be great.
Key code.
Shoot.
I'll bat my eyes at the guard and he'll tell me the code.
Perfect. It's gonna go great.
Proven methods to open any locked door. Response number 1 is sing, shave, and a haircut. 2 bits. Hashtag 2 bits. Response 2. Proven ways to open any locked door. Aloha Mora. You're a wizard. Hashtag wizard. That could work. Response 3. Proven methods to open any locked door. Start screaming. Someone will open it to let us through. Hashtag easy. Oh, and response.
It's true. It works.
Response.
Oh no, let me into the vault.
Ah! I'm not in there and I need to be in there. Let me in. Listen, it works for my dogs. They stand outside the door and scream,
That's
and I'm like,
true.
all right, I'll let you in.
Same logic.
That makes sense. Response 4 is spackle, petroleum jelly, candle wax, alcohol. Hashtag C4 recipe. Wait, are we legitimately learning how to make
A bomb? Are we
What?
learning how to make a bomb?
No, Pitoni, your Yenza impression's really good.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
not all of the ingredients that you need though.
Beefy Lou's like, actually,
Uh,
that's not a proper.
That's why
C4.
there's an ellipses after it.
There's a secret
Oh.
ingredient. Chat, what is your secret ingredient in your bomb recipe?
Forget these questions.
Oh,
Chat, we have
lots
lots for
of
you
It's
now.
love.
always love.
何
Duh.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Nuclear fusion is the secret ingredient. That's quite an ingredient. Thank you, Madeline.
Cherry pie filling? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's delicious. Father Evan says we are so on a watch list now.
What if we
Wow,
started
game of
fighting
favor-
like when the neighbors are fighting, so you go out and you pretend to like vacuum the yard or something, so you just like eavesdrop on it. If we just start fighting, the guards will come out.
Let's just start talking about our favorite ships from Avatar.
Oh, that's
Oh,
last
no
week. We gotta
thanks.
move on. Proven methods
No,
opening
thank
locked
you.
door. Melanie, sing, shave, and a haircut wins the round with 45 votes. Well done, Melanie. Very nice.
I
job.
hit K Max's funny bone on that one.
Oh, did he buy a lot of bonus votes?
Yes.
I got the K Max vote.
You don't have to impress everybody in chat, just K-Max. That's the moral of the story. Jenny, 11 votes for Aloha Mora. Am I saying that right? Aloha Mora? Okay, great, cool, sweet. 11 votes, well done. Bree, 16 votes for Screaming. We love Screaming. And Faith is also 16 votes for Spackle Petroleum Jelly Candle Wax and alcohol. Very innocent recipe, I'm sure. Thank you very much all around. Let's see what this does to the scoreboard. Bree, you are at 55. Faith, you are at 57. Melanie still in second, but catching up with 90. And Jenny is in the lead with 111. All
They gave
right.
me the bumpers on my bowling alley. I'm coming for you, Jenny.
All right, chat. This is do you understand who you're watching? Hopefully, maybe not. Yes, maybe no. Great question. What if they introduce themselves? We're going to give each of them 30 seconds to introduce themselves, and then we'll vote for who we like the most. This is very charity oriented. Just love everybody equally, but pick one person to love more equally. Right? Good. Sweet.
First among equals.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very Catholic. All right. Up first is Bree.
Guys, I was kidnapped and brought here blindfolded. They haven't taken my blindfold off. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. Please rescue me. You have to vote for me in order to rescue me. That's the condition. Please, I'm begging you guys. I don't know what they did with my family. I'm so scared. I'm so afraid. I can't do this anymore. Please, please vote for me, please. I don't know where my family is.
What a cute little bit you did.
Yeah.
What a fun
Reminder
little
for everyone at home,
bit.
that was a bit. Thank you. Melody.
Hey guys, I'm your getaway driver. Do you guys like Baby Driver? Do you guys like the really good music from that? I have the best getaway playlist. It's gonna start just like Baby Driver. It's gonna start with Bell Bottoms, and then it's gonna go right into Motorhead, and then we're gonna go directly from Motorhead. We're gonna go to some Metallica. Initial D, you got to when you're doing that.
Thank you, Mel. All right, up next is Faithy Lou.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Bah, bah, bah. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Da, 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 da. Each man to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
I love your voice. Did you say each man?
Yeah,
Did you
I said
say
it
each
wrong.
man?
I'm a man now.
Wow. Jen, you're up.
Oh, I have the connection to the Amish because I drive past them every day. And get to see their little buggies, and I bet I could pull over and be like, "Psst, hey, can we borrow that? And we'll share our cut with you if you help us escape the bank once we get the money." And you never know, maybe there's a baby elephant hiding in the back.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, thank you all round, lovely contestants. Chat, who are you rooting for in this bank heist? Jenny, Brie, Melanie, or Faith? 4 options, 1 vote.
I didn't have any plans.
You just
First you get the buggy, then you get the money, then you get the power.
And the baby elephant too. Yeah. I think you guys. I think I know what I'm spending my winnings on.
A baby
A
elephant.
baby elephant. Oh, baby elephant.
we don't need
But-
more pets. Thanks, Yenza.
Well, we need the baby elephant for the heist.
Oh, we have to spend money to make money, Peter. We do need more pets.
Which came
Okay,
first, the
it's-
baby elephant or the heist? It's the classic chicken or the egg problem.
The baby elephant. We
The
solved
baby elephant.
Oh,
Very
I'll
crucial
still be
to this
happy if
job.
the heist doesn't happen.
it. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start a GoFundMe for the heist. The baby elephant. Help us get this jump started off the ground.
It is my life.
oh, Chizo, thank you for the 500 bits for Melanie. 5 bonus votes for
Thank
Melanie. There
you.
you go.
Thank you,
Kryptonite suggests, can we call this Operation Dumbo?
Operation Dumbo Drop. That was such a bad good movie.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yes, it had a Danny Glover was in it, I think.
I thought we were just talking about the elephant Dumbo with the big
Yeah.
ears who can fly.
Same.
Oh, Dee, thank you. No, Operation Dumbo Drop. Like they had to. I don't even remember the plot, but I know that they dropped an elephant out of a plane with a parachute.
Oh, see, the elephant made it and we tied in there with that.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh,
Kryptonite is referencing the Disney Dumbo.
Ah.
Shepard, can he vote for Melanie with his bits over there?
I don't have it coded in, so I am putting in some duct tape. Boom. Thank you,
Yay,
Shepard.
duct tape.
Thank you. That's my friend D, guys.
Hi, Dee.
Hi.
Is that
Hello,
initial D?
hoy.
Whoa.
My initial D. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a cat.
The cat is upset with me, but that's normal. Jenny is at 21 votes. Well done. Brie, you got 10. Melanie, you got 32 and won the round. And Faith, you got 5. I'm sorry, Astrid. You should have voted for
Yay.
Faith if you're that upset. Now she's biting my arm. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that arm. I'll play with my left hand. It's good. All right. We've got Faith is now at
I'm not sure I can
62.4.
stay subbed with all this crime.
Draggy, it's a bit, I promise. Faith is at 62.4. Brie, you have taken third with 65.2. Melanie, 124.75. And Jenny is in the lead with 134. Nicely done all around.
Thank you for contributing to the fund me for the baby elephant to commit this crime, Trekkie. Thank you. Thank you.
We will go to confession later.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's a bit. That was almost very funny. It's hilarious. All right, anyways, our next question is, what would be the most discreet way to make an escape? Because in my mind now, after we've made the money, we got the money, we've distracted the guards, we got in. How did we decide we were going to get into the... How
I
did
don't
we get into
remember.
that locked room? It just was all a
Details.
blur to me. Now we're inside this locked room. All of a sudden, we got the money. We're going to have to figure a way out of here.
I think we just started screaming.
There we go.
Oh yeah, we
Shepard,
started
thank
screaming
you.
and we made it in. Thank you, Shepard. And now we have to figure out how we're gonna get out without anyone catching us, because clearly no one's noticed a thing so far.
Yeah,
We screamed our
nothing
way in.
suspicious. What would be the most discreet way to make an escape? Response 1 is, I refuse to incriminate myself and instead plead the fifth. Hashtag fifth. Smart. Response 2, what would be the most discreet way to make an escape? Knock a drink out of someone's hand, then book it. Hashtag blind spot. Response 3, what would be the most discreet way to make an escape? Response 3, sneak up
A bomb?
into that guy's bag. Hashtag not a purse. Not a purse. Response 4, what would be the most discreet way to make an escape? Slither like a sneaky snake on the floor. Hashtag
With
Make
4
it-
S's.
With 4 S's. That's correct.
Tony sprung a leak. He just
It's
went,
true.
chat, do you have to go to the bathroom yet? Psst,
No.
like turning on water.
And
All
Yenza with the
this-
pool background.
Oh, this was no what? This was accident. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to keep on moving so I don't get caught. Always changing locations.
Thank you, Bree. Bree
Guys,
wants
I
everyone to
really-
drink water.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
important.
Stay hydrated.
You have to be hydrated for your bank heist.
That's okay, guys.
Yep.
We don't have to drink. She can't see us.
Oh, that's
She doesn't
true.
know. Glug 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 glug. Oh, it tastes so good. All this water. Glug 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 glug.
Yummy water. My favorite.
Crunchy,
Barley
crunchy water.
Crunchy. That's called ice.
That counts, right?
Still
If
water,
somebody,
yeah.
if you redeem a hydrate and somebody just chews an ice cube, would you say that counts?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Directly into the mic.
I also allow gasoline.
Oh, well, that's
yummy.
a little bit
Only
surprising.
water and gasoline. No
Yeah.
in-betweens. No soda. No
Okay,
soda.
no
Nope.
coffee, but gasoline? Sure, why
Yep.
not?
Mhm.
Okay, we have results. Melanie, I refuse to incriminate myself and instead plead the fifth. Got you 4 votes. Bree, knock a drink out of someone's hand, then book it. Got you 20 votes. Well done. Faith, sneak a bomb into that guy's bag, not a purse. Got you 8 votes. And Jenny, slither like a sneaky snake on the floor. Hashtag. Did anyone bring an air pump? Got you 37 votes. Well done. Wins the round. That's going to change up the scoreboard. We've got Faith is at 70.45. Bree is at 85.65. Melanie, 128.8. And Jenny is in the lead with 172.1. What do you see there, Astrid? What do you see?
Thingies that need to get bit.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Okay.
She's just so filled with love for you. She doesn't know how to express it, so she just bites.
Yeah. I know the feeling, Astrid.
Me too.
I call it cute aggression.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's cute, Peter. Remember that it's cute.
Okay.
It's
Wouldn't that be
adorable.
cute, aggressive.
It's aggression.
Chat. I need a bigger salary for health insurance. This is what I'm learning.
Did you know that human bites are one of the most dangerous of any animal?
I
Because
can imagine that.
In terms of bacteria.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Speaking
Ooh.
of biting and human bites, what should we do on the occasion that they release the hounds? I
Oh!
don't think sneaking out of the snake like a slippery snake was the right move. They saw us.
We're
They released the
slithering on
hounds.
the floor, and they're like, maybe follow those guys. Trekkie, thank you for the 5 community subs. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. What should we do on the occasion that they release the hounds? Response 1 is hide under a trolley with steak on it. Hashtag distract them. Those are a dime a dozen. You go outside, you see a trolley with steak. Yeah, makes sense. Response 2. What should you do on the occasion they release the hounds? Take out the pound of meat sticks I keep on me. Hashtag at all times. Even on Friday? Wow. All right. Response 3. What should you do on the occasion they release the hounds? Leave bacon strips
Yep.
around?
Bacon.
Bacon.
It's a brand.
Oh.
For dogs.
Dogs don't
It's
know
true.
it's not bacon. Hashtag bacon.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's their
Wow.
tagline. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
Wait, do it again, Yenza.
Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
Response 4. What should you do on the occasion they release the hounds? Ride them! Hashtag for Narnia! Astrid didn't like that. What?
Stop
Wow.
yelling.
She doesn't like Narnia? That's pretty
Oh,
based.
it's a little bit sus. She must
Yeah.
be
I
more
can't
into
believe
Lord of the
it's-
Rings. Hmm.
I gave one of the bacon strips to my dog and he said, I can't believe it's not bacon.
Yeah,
The first was he like bacon, 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 give me bacon.
And then I told him, actually, that wasn't bacon. I can't
Dogs don't
believe it's
know
not
it's not bacon.
I miss those commercials. Also, I'm so glad I don't watch TV with commercials anymore.
Hmm. True.
Yeah. That's great.
I saw
also-
one ad the other day where this girl walks in and people yell surprise and she says I hate surprises and just starts wrecking the house.
Oh, I miss ads sometimes.
All right, we've got results. Hide under a trolley with steak on it. BRIE, so sorry, only got you the 1 vote this time. Faith, take out the pound of meat sticks I keep on me at all times. Got you 11 votes. Well done.
Pockets are heavy.
Do you reinforce them?
Yeah.
How
Do you
many?
line them with plastic?
My mom does it for me.
Makes
Aw.
sense. Melanie, leave bacon strips around. Dogs don't know it's not bacon. Got you 18 votes. And Jenny, ride them for Narnia, wins the round, 28 votes. Well done, Jenny. That puts.
Chad, I want you to know that all of this came off of the top of Jenny's dome. Like she was sitting before this, just like she's this witty on the fly.
Half of my answers still aren't written.
Faith has 81.5, BRIE has 86.7, Melanie 147.05, and Jenny is at 200.4. Jenny, at this rate, you're on track to make it to the top 10 scores.
Jeez.
Wow.
Jeez Louise.
What a comeback.
Wow.
Wow.
Also, I want to bring up a moment that happened in chat like way back ago, but it was so fun. I want to bring it back. When we were talking about cute aggression, Jake said cute aggression was my nickname in high school, to which Melanie typed in chat, "What did you do?"
What did you do? I want to know.
My
Jake had
niece,
to be like, it's just a joke. Don't worry.
my almost 2-year-old niece gets cuteness aggression for her baby sister who is 6 months old and sometimes wants to like squeeze her face and she just puts her hands over her face and goes and then like wraps her arms around her and it's just like and not actually squeezing tightly but going like she's gonna.
Speaking of cute aggression, I don't think this job is going so well, so we need to think about the future. Subtle ways to let your
Move.
friends know you might betray them.
Response number 1 is mention the interrupting cow. Hashtag moo. Thank you, Faithy Lou. Response 2. Subtle ways to let your friends know you might betray them. Never betrayal. Unless unicorns are involved. Hashtag name them, George. Response 3. Subtle ways to let your friends... Is that a Charlie the Unicorn reference? We'll never
Definitely
know.
a reference, but I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Response 3. Subtle ways to let your friends know you might betray them. Guys, I think something bad is about to happen. Hashtag oops. Response 4. Subtle ways to let your friends know you might betray them. Tell me your secrets. I promise not to cut your hair. Hashtag hair. Mm-hmm.
Is that a reference?
Yeah, that's actually my Delilah impression right there.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think? I kind of imagine her as having a smoker voice. Promise your
Hey there,
secrets.
Delilah.
It fits her character, truly.
Promise not to cut your hair.
Hey
That's
there,
it.
Tell me a
Delilah,
secret,
what's it like
sugar.
in New York City.
It's okay.
Hey there, Delilah. Girl,
I know
why
I
you
tried
got
to-
them scissors.
Oh.
I know I tried to betray you those last 3 times you told me your secrets, but this time's for real. I won't betray you, baby.
What are the 3 little digits on the back of your credit card?
Those 3 funny numbers.
No reason.
No. I don't need to sing.
All right. We've got results. Mention the interrupting cow. Faith wins the round with 31 votes. Well done, Faith. BRIE, never betrayal unless unicorns are involved. Got you 12 votes. Is this a reference that people want to know? Or I want to know anyways.
It is a Ninja Turtle reference.
Ah, 12
course.
people watch Ninja Turtles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was like that.
Hit me
and
up
I will
after
hug
stream.
him and
I wanna
squeeze him
talk about
and
it.
Name him George.
I think something bad is about to happen. Jenny got you 22 votes. And tell me your secrets. I promise not to cut your hair. Melanie got you 11. That puts BRIE at 98.75. Faith, you have taken third with 112.55. Melanie, you are at 158.1. And Jenny is in the lead with 222.6. All right. All right, Yenza, what's up with this prompt?
Well, now that your friends and not you are all in trouble, it's probably a good idea to make sure that you are kept innocent. Me as the leader of this operation who will not be getting my hands dirty, so I'm safe, I don't have to worry about it. I need you to think of a way that you'll be retaining your innocence and ways to make people believe you're innocent, because we all know you're not, but you're gonna have to, it's time to fight for your lives. It's time to get out of this without going to jail, probably.
There was a
I'm
bank robbery?
safe. Huh? Exactly. You're gonna do great. The rest of you might be going to prison. I'm so sorry. But we can practice. We can practice.
This is who I live with, ladies and gentlemen. Ways to make people believe you're innocent. Response 1, by saying that you plead the fifth. Hashtag fifth. Oh. Response 2, ways to make people believe you're innocent. Hold a baby. Hashtag baby. Response 3, ways to make people believe you're innocent. Offer them pizza puffs. Hashtag not poisoned. At first I thought that said not sponsored, which would have been a very different punchline. Not poisoned. All right. Response 4, ways to make people believe you're innocent. Believe I'm innocent. Hashtag or else.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Number 4 and number
Okay,
3
I believe
both
you.
give the same vibes. Yeah, me too. Peter, I believe you now, all right?
Thanks.
All
I'm
right?
very innocent.
Please don't
I've been
please don't
innocent.
kill us.
Okay, deal. Yeah.
Chat. We got to get out of here. We're in danger.
Oh,
Also, don't
how are you
don't
going to
even
sneak
get
away?
chat.
Are you going to slither away like a snake? Sneaky snake?
Snick.
Yeah.
Nick.
Snick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I might need to change
Yeah.
locations again. This is getting dangerous.
Hmm.
Look
Yeah.
at
We
these
just
real
hope the
people who
guards
made
are
it into Game of
millennials.
Favorites.
Man, I love swimming.
Yes, Yenza. Yes.
Yes, yes. We just hope the guards are millennials and we leave an iPad with like some Reddit story with Subway Surfers underneath it playing, and they'll pick it and they won't be able to walk past it.
Yeah.
That could work. That feels like a good strategy right there. All right, we've got results. Melanie, by saying that you plead the fifth, that's all you got to do. You won the round, 34 votes. Well done.
Or did I? I refuse to acknowledge this. I plead the fifth.
Oh, she refuses to incriminate herself as innocent. Wow. This is big brain plays right now. Jenny, holding a baby got you 23 votes. Bree, offer them pizza puffs got you 15. And Faith, believe I'm innocent or else got you 11. Well done all around. Also, I see in the chat, the next command, I should have disabled it, honestly. Next week, we will not have Game of Favorites. It is Good Friday, so go pray, okay? You can pray for me if you want, but go pray. Good, sweet. The week after, the theme is redacted. Cool. It's planned, but it's redacted.
Neat.
Sweet, neat, awesome. Scoreboard.
Peter, why won't you tell us the theme already?
I told you,
Goodness.
it is redacted. Bree is at 113.8. Faith is at 123.65. Melanie is at 193.45. And Jenny is in the lead with 246.05. I'll tell you who's on it if I can remember. It's Father Evan and Riff and Brenna and Aki. But the theme is redacted.
Ooh.
I can't wait for redacted. Yeah, good. This sounds like a fun theme. I agree. Yeah. Oh, hot seat time. Wait, hold on. We have a stinger for
boy.
this. I always forget to be prepared for the stinger. Sound effects.
Moo?
Yeah.
Moo.
Moo. Chat. Question for you. Are you ready for the hot seat? Dang it. Greggy. hot seat round. Fine. Nani. Good. Sweet. The way this round will work is each contestant is going to have a minute where they are spotlighted, highlighted in the center of the screen, similar to last time, except now you have even more power than normal. You've been voting this entire time. Now you're even in charge of the questions, okay? So ask them questions. They'll rapid fire answer your questions, and then we get to vote on who did best. Sound good? Sounds great. Sweet. Good. That makes sense. Bree, you're up first. Can you see chat?
Oh, I can't see the questions.
Peter, no.
I'll read them to you. What's your favorite crime?
Arson.
What's the perfect black?
Perfect black?
Yeah. Perfect black.
Light black.
Have you? Yeah.
I want to skip one. How are babies made?
Well, as far as I know, I think you need a man and a woman, and the term what stays in the bedroom, what happens in the bedroom stays
Well,
in the bedroom.
that's all the time we have for this topic. What's cute aggression?
When you bite something because it's so cute.
Oh, that checks out. Have you? Oh no, have you ever encountered it though? Sorry.
Oh yes,
And
I do it.
Kakairo says blink twice if you're in danger. Oh, that's out. We're out of time.
Oh
Darn.
no! Up
Aw,
next is
man.
Melanie.
Okay, I have my lawyer here with me to help me answer these questions. Okay, so prosecution wants to know, what is my favorite color? We plead the fifth. How was Yenza made? I refuse to incriminate myself. I plead the fifth. How fast can I drive? It's going to be the fifth. Do you look better in orange or stripes? Oh, I think I'd look better in... No, it's the fifth. Will you say I plead the fifth? I plead the fifth?
Yay!
Can you do a backflip? My lawyer's telling me no. Favorite F1 driver? Oh, can I answer that one? I have to plead the fifth. What comes
Wow.
after the fifth?
Lawyers suck.
Thank you, Melanie. Up next is Jenny.
What comes after the fifth? The third. Jake, I do hear what you hear. Are you hearing bees buzzing? My favorite breakfast food, all breakfast food. Eggs, bacon, waffles, all the things. When is the best time? Always. Always the best time. Essential of course you need a baby elephant. That's the essential heist accessory. Second breakfast, always. I ate about 3 breakfasts today. Better for one innocent man to go to jail or for one criminal to go free? How about neither? Encounter Cafe, yes. When we are in Iowa City, Solon for GothCon, I would love to take you all to Encounter. Will you break out of jail with me? You didn't plead the fifth. Oh, that's so sweet. I would love to break out of jail with you.
Thank you, Jenny. Up next is Faithy Lou.
Favorite tea? I like this one peach tea my friend sent me. Whoopie pies, yes or no? I have no idea. Who is the fall guy for this operation? Peter. Where does the baby elephant live? In my backyard. Faithy Lou, favorite demographic to steal from? Children in Walmart. Why is the bank on fire? Because there's no more money in it, so why even have a bank there? What color is the elephant? Pink. Will you just burn all the money? Of course not. It's not even good fire kindling. You don't know what whoopie pies are? Nope. I'm gonna go back up. I saw one. Why haven't you figured out how to escape yet? The answer is because I don't need to escape. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Have you ever had the pineapple dragon fruit tea at Chick-fil-A? I have not, so I cannot answer your follow-up question. Who is best companion? And why is it Misty? Stuck with him so long. Are we being gaslit? I don't have any gas.
Yet.
All right. Well, thank you, Faithy Lou. Chat, at this point, I'd like you to ask yourself the question, who did best in the hot seats? Faith BRIE, Jenny, or Melanie? Then when you have an answer, you type it in the chat. Very good.
Also, I want to point out that in the YouTube chat, I was looking for questions that people were asking, and all I saw instead was Map Hack saying, "Bye, I'm gonna go hang out with my girlfriend." So when you guys get the chance, boo him and shame him for choosing his girlfriend over Game of Favorites. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Why don't we just get the girlfriend on Game of Favorites?
I mean, honestly, true
And then he
and
has
valid.
to hang out with us.
Exactly.
Yes. We'll have another hostage. Spoken like a true hostage.
Yeah.
Map Hack's girlfriend, if you hear this in the future, we want you on this show.
Yeah, we totally won't take you hostage either. Wow,
Completely
we
on your
really are
free
getting
will.
on a watch list.
Huh.
If I wasn't already, I am now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chat, we're gonna watch you all the time because we love you. Can we steal his girlfriend? That's the heist. I think that's kidnapping, like in a real bad way, I think.
Wait,
Even though we're saying hostage, it's different. It's a little different.
In
Temporary
a real
kidnapping.
way.
does
Yeah.
Map's girlfriend live in a bank vault? Is that?
Yes, she does.
Oh,
Yeah, she does.
that makes sense.
I didn't
Very
want
high
to.
security.
Yeah.
That's why he had such a hard time finding her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes
Ladies,
sense.
stop locking yourself up in banks. You're making it really hard for guys to find you.
I still haven't met
Pro
his
tip.
girlfriend who goes to another school.
Oh, amazing. Hey, Swisscard, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Gosh. All right. Good. Sweet.
Yeah.
That's my problem. Yeah, Inkajur. Yeah, that's exactly right. You got to get out of the bank.
Oh, I keep forgetting Inkazor's a lady. I remember again. I remember now. Inkazor, get out of the bank.
I just remember because there's a character in Stormlight named Azur, and every time that I see their name, I think of her.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. We've got results.
that.
Faithy Lou got 7 votes for the hot seat. Bree, you got 6. Jenny, you got 18. And Melanie wins this round with 31. Well done, Melanie. That's going to change up the scoreboard. We have Bree is at 119.95. Faith is at 130.75. Melanie is at 225.4. And Jenny is in the lead with 264.85. Chat, do you like suspense? Do you like not knowing what's going on and wondering about the future and having anxiety attacks? That's great. We won't see the scoreboard again until round 15. So take a screenshot quick.
It won't do you any good because it's going to change, though. But sure, take a screenshot, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to do math.
It's not going to look like this when you come back. It's going to be different.
Yeah. Change is scary, but change is important. That's
But if you want to do math,
if you
No one wants to
want,
do
you just take out your pad and paper and add up the scores in every round, and you'll
no
know.
calculators allowed.
No calculators. That's right.
Math
Not
nerds.
for this test.
If you get 100%, then you get a really high SAT score automatically. We're sponsored by SAT.
Wow.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
We're
Those are sponsored by
lying.
bacon strips.
Uh,
Dogs don't know it's not
Dogs
bacon.
don't know it's not bacon.
that's right.
Speaking of, yeah, you have to do math to get out of this or to figure things out, and now you gotta do math. Clever excuses to get out of trouble. You guys all gave me anxiety and panic attacks. Thank you so much. So
We've got responses. Clever excuses to use to get out of trouble. Response 1 is my alarm failed. I overslept and wasn't even there. Hashtag shaking my head. I mean, SMH. Response 2, clever excuses to use to get out of trouble. Sorry, I can't go to jail. Hashtag mom said no. It's true. Beautiful. Gotta mind your mother. Response 3, clever excuses to use to get out of trouble. Tell a really long story and they won't care anymore. Hashtag Ant-Man. Marvel, is that you?
did that happen?
I don't
Anyways,
remember
we
it.
have another response.
Response 4, clever excuses to use to get out of trouble. Response 1, this is just like the Salisbury witch trials. Hashtag I didn't do it. with the apostrophe. The hashtags here, they work with the apostrophe. You got to include all the punctuation in the hashtag for it to hash tag.
My mom said that my niece said, "Bye-bye, scoreboard." Aw. Thank you, Junie.
What was there a Salisbury witch trials?
There were lots of witch trials all over the place.
Okay, because out here we have a Salem and we have a Salisbury.
Wow, you got all the witch
places?
trials.
Do we live in witch trial town?
Fun!
Oh my goodness!
Does that make you nervous, Yenza? Does that make you nervous?
That someone's gonna want to put on trials, and some of us are gonna get found out.
Found out.
I mean,
they're gonna get suspicious.
Yeah,
and start
sad.
accusing random people just like they did
Random
before.
innocent people who didn't do anything bad.
Don't do anything.
They only robbed a bank.
They didn't try to go to Hogwarts.
All right, we've got results. Jenny, my alarm failed, got you 10 votes. Faith, sorry, I can't go to jail. Mom said no. Well done, wins the round, 27 votes. Nicely done.
That's good.
Melanie, tell a really long story and they won't care anymore. Got you 12 votes. And this is just like the Salisbury witch trials. Got you 9. Well done.
Salisbury steak trials.
Steak trials.
Is that an accident or were you thinking that?
I'll never tell. All right.
He pleads the fifth.
Yeah, I do. It's very handy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's true.
Yenza, what's up with this next question?
I think that we're in trouble, guys, and I don't think anyone did a good job of proving they're innocent. I think, well, I mean, I'm fine because I'm by the pool, but I think you're all going down for this one. I think the cops are looking for you. Thank you for Venmoing me all the money that you got from the bank. I do really appreciate it. I'm going to put it to good use. Maybe get more pool passes. You know, summer's hot this year, but you guys need a place to hide. The cops found out. All right, so don't get caught. They're gonna take you right to jail. They've got all the evidence on you. You did a bad job. You did a bad job.
Oh no.
But thanks for the money. It's really nice. It's a lot.
All right. Good places to hide. Response 1, behind the baby elephant's mama. Hashtag she protect with 2 C's. There you go. That's how you know it's serious. Response 2, good places to hide. Peter and Yenza's walls. They haven't found me yet. Hashtag yet. It explains. We try. Sometimes we just take a hammer out and start pounding the walls. And
Hammer!
Yeah.
I like hammers.
We have lots of holes.
We do.
But have not found anyone.
Sneaky.
I'm
Response
starting
3.
to think people are lying and they're not actually in our walls.
What? No, they wouldn't be lying about that. Response 3, good places to hide. The closer we are to jail, the further we are from harm. Hashtag harm. And response 4, they're going to hide in the jail because it's really close. They'll never they'll never think they're hiding there. Response 4, good places to hide. Inside the claw machine. They'll never get you out. Hashtag rigged.
Oh, I feel that. Oh my god. I'm like,
I love pictures of kids in claw machines. They always look like they're living it up.
Oh, if I could, I would. But they always put like the cutest little things in there, and you're like, I want that. It's so easy. I could get it if I could get it, but it's rigged. It's so rigged.
I just asked my brother and my sister to do it because they're both really good at claw machine games.
Oh, but the claw machines are weak. Like back in my day, the claw machines actually worked, and I used to be really good at claw machines until they started rigging them all, and now you can't be good at them. It's rigged is so true.
Otto Braun voted for ham.
Oh, it's Friday, all right? We're hungry.
That's okay. He's Protestant. It's fine. He can vote for him.
Behind the Baby's Elephant came to us from Jenny. Well done, got you 26 votes. Peter and Yenza's Walls. Faith got you 17 votes. Melanie, the closer we are to jail, the further we are from harm, got you 31 votes and wins the round. Well done, Melanie. And
Thank you, Tolkien.
And BRIE inside the claw machine got you 18. Well done all around. On to the next prompt. Yenza, what's this one about?
If you need an alibi, if they catch you and now you're being processed, and if you need an alibi, what would it be? Like, how are you going to talk your way out of this? How are you going to really prove? Less about this is as asking how you're going to rob the bank, and more about how are you going to make up for getting caught? Atone for your actions. Well, not even atone. How are you going to try to get out of it, pretty much? You're in trouble. You're all in so much trouble. This was a bad idea. I don't know why any of you said yes. But anyways, do you like this new upgraded personal pool that I've bought? Do you like this new beach house that I'm at?
Wow.
I think, yeah. I didn't like being at the public pool anymore, so I used my new funds to get a private one.
Can I come visit?
Yeah,
Well,
got
if you
to
get out of
visit,
jail,
right?
maybe. What's your alibi?
If you need an alibi, what would it be? Response 1, call my mom. She'll tell you I'm innocent. Hashtag innocent. Response 2, I was with a patient. Hashtag HIPAA. HIPAA. Response 3, if you need an alibi, what would it be? Just having a typical normal mystic free day. Hashtag nods. And response 4, if you need an alibi, what would it be? I don't leave my house. Hashtag hermit. That one's relatable right there. I feel that
so
one.
true. Yeah, good luck trying to frame me or Peter for a crime. We are at home.
That one needs the claps. Like, I don't leave my house.
Yeah, it does feel that way.
I don't leave my house. So, and if you don't leave your house, then you can't be seen anywhere near any sort of crime. So you're not even going to be a witness. They're not going to bother you. You're
Please
not
clap.
going to be a suspect.
If you don't leave your house long enough, people won't even recognize you. And that's
Yeah.
the best disguise.
Now you got a good disguise. I committed this whole crime without leaving my house. But Crimson Knight, to your
amazing.
point, this is my house. I bought this because I got money from this really great job that got pulled off so well. But these ladies are in trouble because they left their house to do it.
Or just paint your eyes glittery colors because apparently men can't tell the difference.
What?
Oh.
What?
They think it's natural. They're like,
Oh yeah.
but this is why you take a woman swimming on the first date.
I can't
gonna
tell
say, are
if you
men
were
like
born that way or
magpies?
not.
Like, you think I'm fooling you? Oh no,
I knew it was
my
makeup.
eyes are peach. I don't have
Alright.
any eyeshadow on, just eyeliner.
Anyways, new topic. We have results. Melanie, you got 6 votes for calling your mom. She will tell you I'm innocent. Jenny, 50 votes for I was with a patient. Wins the round decidedly. Well done, Jenny. BRIE, just having a typical normal mystic free day, got you 5 votes. Is this a quote? Okay, good.
Is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
It sure is. You guys want no secret? They've all been references to Ninja Turtles.
That's amazing. Yenza, we're gonna have to start watching Ninja Turtles so we can be better friends with BRIE.
I suppose
Guys, my sister-in-law is saying hello from the hospital.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Julia.
Is it a good hospital or a bad hospital?
She had surgery.
Oh. Okay.
You're better, Julia. Love you.
We'll pray for your healing.
Oh, I thought that was julep. But Julia makes more sense.
Julep.
Julia, did you just put your full name in chat? This is the internet. You can't do that. You're in danger. Take
Julia,
care.
we promise not to do anything nefarious. We only rob banks.
This is literally a crime episode. You can't promise that.
I don't have a thyroid either, but I had to do radioactive iodine. They didn't cut it out. But hey, we're gonna be levothyroxine buddies.
Wow. And finally, Faith, I Don't Leave My House got you 34 votes. Yeah, game show, right. Anyways.
Results or something.
Results. Yenza, what's this prompt about?
Well, I don't know. Let me read it. I forget. Cute, clever ways to hide incriminating evidence. Ooh, will. Hey guys, distraction. What's a really just cute and quirky way that you might hide and destroy incriminating evidence?
I don't hide things in my stuffed animals.
I didn't think that you did, Boo. I didn't think that you did. Tee-hee, giggles and whatnot. Also, you're going to really need to hide that evidence because if this gets traced back to me, we're going to have way bigger problems. If my townhouse gets taken away, I love you, but we're going to have some problems. So you got to get rid of that evidence, please. Love you. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Love you.
Kiss. XOXO. Do it or else.
Yeah, this is how Yenza talks every day. Cute, clever ways to hide
I got
incriminating...
Peter to marry me.
Cute, clever ways to hide incriminating evidence. Response 1, store it in your luscious golden locks. That is not a wig. Hashtag wig. Smart.
Natural.
I could do that, clearly.
Yeah, you can hide a penny in there.
Yeah. Maybe 2. Cute, clever ways to hide incriminating evidence. Bonfire time. Burn it all. We can make s'mores. Hashtag s'mores.
Ooh,
Response
s'mores.
Response
That's-
3. Cute, clever ways to hide incriminating evidence. Stuff it in a Build-A-Bear. Hashtag cozy. Wow. And then you can sell it on Craigslist.
Expensive.
Response 4. Cute, clever ways to hide incriminating evidence. In my Casio Magic Diary with passcode. Duh. Hashtag 90s.
So
Funny stories about those.
I don't remember the 90s, apparently. The Casio Magic Diary? Is this an ad that everybody saw growing up?
I didn't, but I do know that. Go ahead.
I had one of those voice activated, like voice password diaries that was like, it recognizes your voice and only opens for you. And I wanted Butterscotch Pony so bad growing up, like the one that's so large that like little kids could sit on it, that every time I needed a password, it was Butterscotch. But then my brother had such a high voice when we were younger that he could do an impression of me, and he just, Butterscotch. And it would open for him anyway, so I didn't write anything in it.
That's
That's amazing.
delightful. All right. Sorted your luscious golden locks. BRIE got you 3 votes. This is also a Ninja Turtle reference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really? Wait, really?
I don't know how, but that makes me
We
curious.
really need to start watching
I know,
Ninja
right?
Turtles, not just to bond, but I feel like I'm missing out on some stuff.
Faith, the bonfire time, burn it
Have
all.
you worn wigs?
Do you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs?
Shout out TC in chat.
Make sure you follow BRIE and ask her for recommendations where to start your Ninja Turtles addiction. Clearly,
Yeah, we'll be
clearly we're
doing
missing
that.
out. Bonfire time, burn it all. Faith wins the round with 43 votes. Another victory for arson. Well done. And s'mores. Jenny, Stuff It in a Build-A-Bear got you 7 votes. And Melanie with In My Casio Magic Diary with passcode got you 22. Well done all round.
Good job.
I had
All of
one. It was pink and I don't remember what my code was, and I lost it years later, and I couldn't get in to read any of my secrets. And it had like a little keyboard, and it took forever to write anything important down. You really had to want it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, thank you.
All right, chat.
Another victory for arson got quoted.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Quote 1624. What happened in 1624? Did anything burn down? That would be amazing.
Witches, probably.
Oh.
Witches.
Oh no.
Salem witch trials. Another victory for us.
Salisbury
Despite
witch
popular
trials.
belief, I had nothing to do with that.
All right, chat. We're coming up on the final round, so the contestants are figuring out their final answer for the final prompt. In the meantime, this is a small world moment where we get to see where everyone's watching from or where they want to rep. Dioceses work, states work, and some countries work. If I've put your country in, but I haven't put all the countries in because that's complicated. That's all. So if you have a country that doesn't get put in, let me know, and maybe I'll try to figure it out. But beautiful. We got a lot of dioceses. It's beautiful. Catholic stuff, right? Dioceses. That's how
Just Catholic thing.
Make him say things, please. Please.
Clutch on say hee haw. Hee haw. Say Starbucks. Say Lulu. Thank you. You're a good boy. Oh, what a
He's
good
like-
boy.
I
He's
love
like a
him so
wind-up
much.
toy. Yeah. He gets started and he just doesn't stop.
Yeah.
I want one. Hey, you should bring Kachan to GuffCon. He'll definitely make it home with you.
If-
Yeah, are there pets allowed?
I don't
Ooh,
think so.
probably
Just
not,
you
yeah.
and B. Otherwise, yes. Kachan's allowed.
He's not a pet. He's my best friend.
Well, then he's welcome to come.
Other than my
Hey.
sister.
Well, not to break up this beautiful, touching moment, but I've got text to read. Hello, Richmond,
hi.
Portland, and Oregon, Phoenix, Polished Fathers. That's what Kyoto. I have taken time out of my day to
Pyongyang.
practice saying this, look up pronunciations. Do that in your own free time. See what you can
You're
do.
doing great.
Thanks. New Orleans.
Coyotl.
Yeah, there you go. Wow. Well,
Oh,
now
you've
I'm
been practicing too.
Yeah. Los Angeles, Lexington, Joliet in Illinois, Iowa, Cincinnati, Canada, Antarctica, Charlotte, Charleston, Harrisburg, Grand Rapids, West Virginia, Florida, 6 in Toledo, 6 in Texas, and 6 in Rhode Island. We have a 3-way tie for Toledo, Texas, and Rhode Island.
Oh.
You didn't say how many from West Virginia.
4.
West Virginia.
West Virginia lost here. I'm
Country
sorry.
roads.
That's
I
fine.
love that somebody's already in jail in Joliet.
Oh, Texas pulled ahead. Duke.
Woo, go Texas!
Honorary Texan.
I've been there before.
Where's the other
come
Joliet? I don't know. I copied and pasted the dioceses from a big list on Wikipedia. So that's the amount of research that I did. Mm-hmm.
I think that's just an Illinois thing, because the Springfield, granted, there are a lot of Springfields, but it's Springfield in Illinois is the Springfield Diocese, and Belleville in Illinois is the Belleville Diocese. So I think Illinois is just like, we want to say our state name too.
Where's
Fair
other
enough.
Virginia? We don't have anybody from
Mm.
there today, I guess.
Yeah. Tragic. All right. Good. Sweet. Good work. GG Texas, you win with 7 votes. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yenza, what's up with this final prompt?
Everyone went to jail. You're all
Oh.
in jail now. Yeah.
No.
Well, that's
Dang it.
okay. Thank you so much. Look at all this money I have. Look at how rich I am. I'll visit you and I'll bring you a cake. What?
What do you want me to sneak inside the cake? I owe you one a little bit. You kind of made me stinking rich. I will put anything inside that cake if you want. Just tell me what I'm sneaking into you.
A
to the
baby
cake.
elephant.
Anything?
I will do it.
Anything?
How about a
Anything. A really big poster. No reason.
I want one of those hanging cat posters that with the motivational quote on the
Hang
bottom.
in there.
I feel like Bree really wants the poster for motivation, whereas Faithy Lou is going to use it to dig out.
Who's ever done
Bree-
that before, though?
Bree really just wants motivation to get through the day
Yeah.
while she's in jail.
What would you like me to hide for you in your prison cake? Response number 1 is just cake is fine, thanks. # chocolate bliss. You know, priorities, I understand. Response 2, what would you like me to hide for you in your prison cake? Nothing, please. I just want the cake. # pan dulce. Mwah. Response 3.
Pick the best people for this job.
Isn't it Dolce?
Yeah, Dolce.
Uh,
No, it's Dulce.
Yeah, Spanish wins.
No.
Italian.
Response 3. What would you like me to hide for you in your prison cake? The good coffee, please. Hashtag ew. Prison. Response 4. Yeah. Prison is fine, but the coffee sucks. Dag nabbit. Response 4.
Number 3.
What
You
would
been
you
to prison before?
what would you like me to hide for you in your prison cake? The blue portal sword, but make it super obvious. Hashtag yeehaw, partner. The blue portal sword? There's a blue portal. What? I'm confused. What is a blue portal sword? I'm thinking of the game Portal, but I don't remember any swords.
That's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna have it like jettisoning outside the cake like a birthday candle, but it's a sword, and I'll be like, no, this is for real, just a decoration, I promise. Here's your blue portal flavored cake sword
It's
for
just
my
the poster.
bestie.
Or
Yeah.
make it like when people have like they wrap their Christmas presents and make it look like something completely different. Wrap it like it's a bicycle,
But it's a sword.
but it's actually a sword.
Oh,
Yeah, I can do that. I'm
Katie-
gonna have a lot of free time to do that because everyone else just asked for cake and coffee. So I can do that one.
I just want chocolate cake.
K-Max figured
I'm
out that it was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference.
This is correct. They go to jail at one point, and Leonardo has a portal sword. So they
Oh.
portal themselves out.
Of
I,
course.
too,
Yeah,
was
that makes
thinking
sense. Of
Portals, like
course.
the video game. I was thinking like Cave Johnson. When life gives you prison, you demand to speak to prison's manager. You
J.K.
throw prison
Simmons.
back.
Goodness.
All right, we have results for round 15. Faith, just cake is fine. Got you 14 votes. Well done. Melanie, nothing. I just want the cake pan dulce. Got you 37 votes and wins the round. Pan dulce for the win. Good coffee from Jenny got you 17 votes. And BRIE, the blue portal sword, got you 30 votes. Well done all around. All right, chat.
Amazing.
The question is, who won? What are the stakes here? What does the winner get, Yenza?
Well, the winner is me because I got all the money. So everyone else gets a good job, brother. You get a good job, brother. That's what happens.
That's what
I
the
think that's
winner
fair.
gets.
Wow, what a
Pat, pat.
pride.
Clap, 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 clap. Culp, everyone.
got the
Culp.
most
Never
points?
robbing a bank with you again.
Yeah, well, that's
If I
probably
win
smart. You
this.
shouldn't rob banks. It's against the law. But I'm really happy about how this all turned out.
You're all invited to come
Me
to jail
too.
and have pan dulce and coffee with me, and we'll chismosa around, and it'll be great if I win.
Yeah.
When I get out of
Chismosa.
jail, I'm coming back to your walls. You almost got me with that hammer that last time. Missed me by that much.
All right, guys, let's see who got the most points. Was there an upset here at the end? Who knows? Beautiful moments, just the ups and downs of criminal life. The whole episode was secretly to teach us a lesson. That's right, Inkishore.
That
The
Ninja
lesson
Turtles is
is-
hilarious.
Don't trust Yenza.
No, that's not the lesson. Wait,
The
please no,
lesson
that's
is-
not good for me.
No, I'll tell you the lesson after we do this. Go for it.
We've got BRIE is at 185.85, Faith is at 266.1, Melanie 334.75, and Jenny with 377.4. Jenny, you won! Good job, brother! Well done.
Good job.
Good job.
If you're gonna rob a bank, you got to be the person in charge. That's the lesson. Yeah. I walked away really well. I did.
I'm
a good
actually
job.
not in jail.
Oh, where are you?
I'm on an island.
Oh,
Are you playing
I'm so proud of
Survivor?
you.
I'm in my happy place.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. It's a good job.
No,
Jenny wins
they-
at crime. I bet you feel real dumb for getting that doctorate now.
Found a claw machine. That's right.
Congratulations to everybody who bet on Jenny winning tonight's show. It was Jenny, right? Yeah, Jenny won. It's in front of my face. Congratulations to Crimsonite and 2 others. You earned 8.5 thousand channel points tonight. Well done. Good. Welcome to Game of Favorites. AFK to chat. All hail King Julian. Blah, King's Fang, Swiss Guard. Talks? Is that Talks? I think
Teeks. That's Teeks.
Teeks.
It's Talks, but I call him Teeks.
Oh,
Teeks.
Teeks and Wolf. Well done. I hope you all had a fantastic first episode. It was great having you here. Who won? I have no idea. You should ask the Pitone guy. I don't know. I don't remember these things. It's a lot to keep track of.
Hey guys, who am I? Jenny, you won! Good job, brother!
Good
Hey guys,
job,
who won? Who won this show?
Good job, brother.
Who am I?
By the way, my mom has a bone conducting hearing aid that she can Bluetooth her phone to, and she said that cheer is really loud, Bluetooth directly to the brain.
You're
How about that
welcome.
Yeah, I don't think this is a show that you want to Bluetooth to your brain.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
Somebody give us a nanny.
Say for one
Okay,
thing.
Max did it before I even got it out.
congratulations to Jenny's winning team. Majora, Inkajur, Otto, Monica, Puddle Jumper, Jake Kemp, Crimsonite, James Hamilton, Dan Martineau, Trigger Cynical, Royal Classroom Influencer, and Popular Script Representative. You all picked a winner. We got a lot of nannies all of a sudden. All right.
Yeah.
Imagine
Tell chat that someone's got the sound effects directly linked into their ear hole, and chat's like, all right, well, I got sound effects for you.
Trying
Yeah.
to make Faithy Lou's mom deaf now. She's already half deaf, chat.
More death.
I'm sorry, Faithy Mom. She says thanks, y'all.
Sorry, mommy. Your cat looks like cow print.
Oh.
This is Hypnos. He's a baby.
Well, thank
Is
you.
it named after Pokemon or the Greek god?
The Greek god.
Chat. Yes.
Well, thank you, contestants, for a fantastic episode. This worked out really well for my wife and by extension me. So that's pretty cool. Sweet. Thank you for all of that. We will be back again. Not next week for Game of Favorites because it's Good Friday. So please spend some time with the Lord, spend some time praying, and remember what he did for us on Good Friday. Pray for each other, pray for yourselves because you all need it too. Good, sweet. All right. In 2 weeks, we will be back with Game of Favorites for the Redacted episode with Aki and Father Evan and Riff and Brenna. And that will also be leading into a very exciting raid train where a whole bunch of streamers have planned events throughout the weekend to celebrate Easter. So that's a great time too. Sweet. Yeah, that's all I really have to promote. Oh, and also if you like Clock Tower, come by tomorrow night. We're bringing back Clock Tower tomorrow night. Same place, same time-ish, 8:30.
Yeah.
But I'll also be live at 8, so Eastern. So you can also be there then. Sweet. GothCon is also coming up in July. That's true.
July 18th and 20th. If you'd like to join GothCon or want to know what that's about. Oh man, I forgot to make that pinned message. I promised I would. Anyways, if you go to the pinned messages, there's a sign up sheet to sign up for GothCon and check out all the details that have been posted so far. But yeah, we're going to be meeting up in Iowa. If you like these people, 2 of them at least are confirmed that they'll be showing up to GothCon. The other 2, we hope and pray. But, you know, we'll see. Peter and I will be there. It'll be a great time to meet all of your favorite Game of Favorites people.
And we're going to have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles watch party, of course. Right, Brie?
My
We
best
got
friend
her.
might come.
Where are you meeting again? When is it?
Iowa. We're meeting in your favorite place now.
Good. Sweet. All right. Sweet. Chat, y'all have been a delight. I hope you had a fantastic episode. Also, please follow everybody. We have 3 co-streamers right now, so please give them follows. Yenza and Mel and Faith Lou all stream from time to time. So please give them a follow. Jenny doesn't stream, but she runs a lot. So if you need help running away from your problems in life, make sure to follow her on Twitter, and she will tell you all about how running is beautiful. And I don't understand that, but she does. So that's good.
Did you say Bree? Because I feel like you didn't say Bree.
Did I? Bree is a streamer. Oh, Bree. Oh, right. Because Bree is not co-streaming tonight, but Bree is also a streamer. Yes. Okay.
It worked,
When
Bree.
did I stream?
You
Yeah.
can't see him, so he didn't see you. It worked. He doesn't even know you're
Exactly.
here.
BRIE also streams. Please give her a follow too. You can find her link down below. She's pretty
And
great.
Jenny will be running 8 miles tomorrow.
What?
Yeah.
That's a lot of miles.
There's a lot of
Okay.
miles. Yeah. Good job.
Sheesh. It shall be fun.
Oh boy, I
Stronger than
don't.
me.
I have very different ideas of what I count as fun, but you know, I'm very happy for you. All right.
The
Sweet.
cops aren't catching Jenny, confirmed.
Right. Where are the words? Thanks for the subscription. Oh, we got a lot of subscriptions because of the gifted subs. Thank you, letters. Speaking of, Faith Lou, Chizo, Twinned, Alpha Technical, Zach Lee, Spaced Equation, Father Evan, TC, Inkashur, Trekkie, Ivish, Prismatic, Heron, Sam, and Strong Curry. Thank you all for the subs or being gifted a sub. Also, thank you to the bit for the bits, Chizo, Shepard, and Mel. Thank you for our mods, Puddle, Yage, Jenny, Faith Lou, Mr. Balloons, Jake, Yenza, and shout out also to our patrons such as Kevin, Nick, Sad Optimist, Seb, Rainbow, Trekkie, Satsy, Brenna, Joseph, and Jacob, and many more. And also thank you to our contestants for being delightful. Thank you to our chat for being democratic.
Viewers like you.
Viewers like you. That's right. That's right. Did you know you're a viewer? Well done. Pat yourself on the back. Good. Sweet.
What? I don't exist?
You're
I'm not real?
Thank you also to our cartoons that made this show possible tonight.
Yeah.
We got a shout out. Let's go.
Shout out to all the cartoons.
That's not the right. Hold on. It's player
That's
2.
the wrong person.
You don't forgot who won again.
Jenny, would you like to sign us off?
God bless you. Ciao.
何？お前はもう死んでいる。Please clap.